What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about anxiety and depression. So, depression is something that I dealt with as a teenager quite a bit. I was definitely prescribed a bunch of medication, all the while doing my own medications on top of those medications, which was kind of a forest fire. And then later, again, last year, I just went through a bout of depression, but it's something that I've been able to self manage quite a bit. So depression, although it has been an issue mildly in my life, it hasn't been a major issue like a lot of other people. What I have dealt with since my early teens is anxiety. And the anxiety that I experienced the very first time was in the middle of the night. I woke up heart racing out of my chest and couldn't breathe, couldn't catch my breath, sweating. Literally feeling like I was going to die. Had no idea what it was, and that was the panic attack. Also, one of the medications I was prescribed as a kid was for that specific reason. Probably one of the single most scariest feelings I've ever had in my life was going through a panic attack. Since that happened, when you start to have anxiety, you have anxiety about having anxiety, and this is kind of a perpetual thing. So through my teen years, I had several panic attacks, generalized anxiety, and that grew in my 20s into a food anxiety. So a lot of you that know me know that I don't go out and eat a bunch of different weird foods. Weird to me, because it gives me anxiety. And I don't talk about this with a lot of people, but there's people that know. So food anxiety has been a big struggle. Something that helped me through a little bit of this anxiety was taking an allergy test later in life that my wife had recommended that I go do this, and it's helped quell my food anxiety a little bit. I still have it. The panic attacks as I've gotten older have slowed down, and a big part of why I think I don't have as severe anxiety anymore is I know I'm not allergic to any foods now due to taking allergy tests, but I also quit drinking about a year ago. I'm actually very close to coming up on a year, so I'll talk about that when I'm at a year. Getting good sleep, taking better care of my body, eating healthier. I think these are all things that we all take for granted in the respect that these are contributors that help quell anxiety, lowering the stress levels in our life where we can. I know that's not always possible, but if we can lower stress levels or learn good breathing techniques, these are also things that can help slow down anxiety. So I just wanted to bring up anxiety today, mostly anxiety, just because depression has been something that I've been able to manage much better. But for all of you out there that have anxiety or depression, just know that there's, people out there that feel these same things, or you're not alone out there in this. And you can always feel free to reach out to me if you're going through something and need someone to talk to, or I don't know, maybe I've experienced a similar situation. But yeah, anxiety and depression is just something I was thinking about this morning, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit today as something I've struggled with in my life. And if you struggle with it in your life, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know. Let everybody know. Talking about things sometimes is the best medicine. So anyway, we're on day 13 today. I hope everybody has a great day today, and here's to better days ahead. So we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.